Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Derpy Dungeons. This is Yazwo, and today we are joined with Sully while we play Baldur's Gate 3.
I
Lord,
was gonna figure it out. I'm
I'm
sure I
finding it
have.
quite difficult to
I've got
concentrate
stuff
with
in
my
there. Remember, we've got like the.
condition gnawing at my
you have to
insides
have
like
it
a
in your
teething
inventory to
spastic.
feed it to him.
No, I've seen it from the chest before and done it.
Unless they fix it in a patch, that is not the
That
way
is
it used to
most
work.
gratifying to hear. May I?
I have one from everyone here as well as Traveler's Chest. Yeah.
They must have changed it because it was not like that when I was playing this game the first time at all.
I'm just gonna feed him the ever-seeing eye, the literal 3 gold thing that gives you protection from evil and good.
Okay,
We got it from Ethel's.
go for it.
That's why I was like, I'll look, and if it doesn't work, but now I just give it something
Thank
small
you.
that's there and go from there. But it was only 3 gold worth if I traded it off. It's easier to give it to him than it is to do that.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite... The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
He always sounds like it wasn't enough that I did that. Like he's pissed that I only gave him one.
How do I put this in a way that you can understand? Hmm. He is dying of thirst. Like literally dying of this affliction. It is killing him, much as it would be if you were
Yeah.
dying of thirst. And he's over there, on the ground, can't breathe, can't talk because he's no water in his body. And you are handing him the leavings in the bottom of a bottle of water and saying, "There, that should be enough for you." And so he's
Well, if he wants another one,
thankful.
he's asked.
He's thankful you're giving him something, but it's not relieving his pain. And so he's still dying of thirst, just slower now. Kind of like Astarion with the bugs. Who's talking about Cazador? You know?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but
I'm just saying, you'd think if he wanted another.
he knows asking for
But
more is number one, it's ungrateful for the loss of the item anyway. Number two, he doesn't want to be indebted to you that much.
like
So
I said,
he's
I get it. It's just weird to me. Like, I feel like it wouldn't matter. I could give him that item. I could give him the most item he could take, and it'd be the same result either way.
oh yeah, they still have the same amount of magic in them.
Yeah. It's fine. It's just always weird to me.
He
It's like,
just needs like 1,500 items in order to feel sated. That's what it is. He just needs so much more
yeah.
magic, and honestly, I don't think we have enough magic to give him by end game, in my opinion.
Yeah. We ready to go to bed now?
Yeah. It's a weird thing for you to say to me. But yeah.
You're welcome. I just had to get the nerve to ask, so I did. Uh-oh. Yay!
Food hungry. Want bite.
Who's gonna do it? I bet it's Astarion. Did you give Astarion back to me?
Food.
Carlac, I think.
More.
If it's not Astarion, it'll be Karlach because that's who's in your party.
Oh my gods! Look at its little beak! Oh, come here, you doll. No. Run! Damn it! You scared it off. Poor little beaky.
We
Hope he finds his way back.
we scared it off. We. Oh, that pop vinyl of her comes with her teddy bear,
Yeah.
Clive.
It still sounds weird to me if they're not going to do one for Lizelle.
Okay, number one here. That's not the only character left out. Gale is left out. Just saying. Not to
But I'm
mention
saying-
Withers. I mean, come on.
I was
And
thinking we don't even set, so what I'm saying is the first two people you meet are Shadowheart, her, and then the next one you normally meet if you go the way the Tins is Staria. So I don't see why they skipped over Lizelle is what I'm getting at.
because she was not the fan favorite. The fan favorites are Astarion and Karlach. Do you want to talk to your little gnome friend here?
I can, I've just left, but I can go back.
Like, he doesn't have anything specific to say, but you can still talk to him. You did invite him here.
I thank you for the invitation to your camp. It's, well appointed, not too crowded, perfect for thinking. And I've been doing just... It's about Wulbrin. We know he's been taken to Moonrise Towers, and we know I'm going to save him. The problem is this. A preponderance of evidence that I am a terrible adventurer. I'm not sure I should trust Wulbrin's fate to, well, me.
You know, I'm going to do it, but I don't trust myself. That's what you just said.
So he knows he has the mission to do it. He accepted the mission from himself to go do it. But the last two
Yes, but he
times
knows
he's
that
tried, he's been caught and tortured.
Yeah.
You've done so much already. I'm hesitant to prevail upon you again. But I can't risk recapture. I barely escaped last time. You'd do it then. You'd look for him. That's very decent of you. Thank you. There's something else you should know. Something I can no longer ignore. I know you've learned about the gnome's pursuit of rune powder, but do you know what it truly is?
Yeah, it's this cask over here.
Until very recently, I thought rune powder was a myth. A substance so powerful it could fell a city. A nation. The Iron Hand gnomes have proven the impossible. Rune powder is real, and they have it in their possession.
No, now, wait a minute. I have it in my possession. See, watch this. I'm going to throw some fire at it.
Destruction. The only thing it's good for. But destruction of what? Well, I'm hoping Wulbrin will be able to tell us. I shouldn't have let him drift away. Shouldn't have let that lot get their claws into him. Now more than ever, I need to find him. We need to find him. He's the only one I might be able to speak to sensibly. I'd kiss you, but neither of us deserve that.
Good call.
Thank you. I haven't been there myself. The area around it is, well, cursed. Terrifyingly so. I did hear something interesting, though. There are shades that plague the path to the towers. Shades that fear not steel, but light. Dwergar, who mentioned it, sounded truly traumatized. It was almost amusing. Like what?
Well, yes, a minute.
Alchemist? Tinkerer? Adventurer? Curmudgeon? I wear many hats. Most with great enthusiasm. Thank you for noticing.
I need to cast my spell on before I forget.
Yeah, you do.
Speak with Emino.
Alright, so before we go onto the elevator, I do want you to make a hard save. There is a chance, since we went to the creche, that Elminster will be waiting over there. But there's a chance he's here as well. There's also a chance that we have to feed Gale again before we can see Elminster.
Well, this.
Because we've only fed him twice. But yeah, let's go for it.
You are about to progress your adventure. Make 5 any loose ends before adventure.
Yep,
Yes.
that's why I had you save. Is to tie up any
Yeah.
loose ends.
I don't know if Aegis is into that. Okay.
Tying up loose ends? Why?
Yes, tying up things in general.
Why? It's better to tie somebody up than
Just
to
being
kill them.
goofy. You tie them up in a desert and they're drowning in thirst, you kill them anyway. Trophy Aaron, the plot thickens.
Who said anything about a desert?
I'm being facetious.
So am I.
I get it a trophy. Because it's fun.
So you have never ventured into Act 2 before, correct?
Alright.
And he is not here. This is where he's supposed to be standing. So, reload. And if he is not at the creche either, because you know where he's at the creche, obviously, because you've talked to him before. If he's not at the creche, then we have to have Gale consume another item before we can continue. And that's going to suck.
Why do we have to have him consume the item?
If he's not at the creche and he's not here, Gale is supposed to have consumed 3 items by the time that we run into Elminster. And he's only
That's the
consumed
second
2.
one we've given up?
We've given him 2.
Just worried that's going to make me long rest yet. What? No, I didn't mean
It
to.
may.
Okay.
It may make us long rest again.
I mean, we don't have to do anything. We can do a partial. It wouldn't hurt us. I don't remember which one it is to go to. Do I need to go to the actual monastery?
That's where I
Oh, you hit
clicked.
it?
I clicked the monastery.
Okay.
It's not
Well,
right.
I was looking at it, and then it had to pop up, so I was
It's
assuming you
not
hit it.
correct. I chose poorly. But that's what I clicked.
Oh, yeah. Because if we could have done the one
It's the one
out
before it, the
above
crags.
the stairs where the lady is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But it's fine. I mean, we can do that. We can
No,
go do it real quick. It won't hurt.
I'll just teleport to the crags from here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And we could go talk to the lady and see if she has that armor for Astarion. If it'll even help him anymore.
Someone there?
I'll specifically have him talk to her and check the stats.
Okay. I just know it gives them advantage on things, so it does some interesting things
A
sometimes.
friendly face. Oh,
Wait a minute.
You are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased,
We've heard all
insulted.
this.
Look over there. Do you see that
Huh?
wretched little hide?
She's doing her whole spiel. Like we've never talked to her before.
Yeah. Well, your character may not have.
You're right. It's not my character talking to her. By the way, she sells Harlequin black and white dye.
There you go. Congratulations.
She has 5 of them. She will soon have none of them. Increases dex score by 2. Plus 1 bonus to saving throws from dexterity. Also increases your jump distance. Has less armor class than what he's actually wearing.
But it raises his deck, so it might do. But it also does more for his. I use it a good hand. Either way.
I mean, it is what I used on my main character
And if not
in my
good,
first
it's really good for
playthrough
you.
for a while. But it'll also take most of our gold.
Good, we should have a lot.
Well, mine tells me our party gold is only 991. So it's probably just going by my party and not yours.
It is, because I've got over 5,000. So we're fine.
But I'm not
That's what I
going
had to look
to give money anyway. I'm giving items. Trash items that I need to get out of my inventory anyway.
Oh, here, I'll send you some stuff. Send it to Astarium.
Yeah.
We're not going to go to the Arcane Tower. You can have this too. It's worth 20 gold.
What is this? Oh, the dog
The
collar.
dog collar. Really interesting that it's worth 20 gold, but you know. There's something else. It's not match or anything, but 20, 25 gold's always something. I have books I can give you too if you need more gold.
Well, currently we're at 541. And that's without going through my stuff.
Oh, wait. Well, here, let me give you these icy pieces because we can't do the other, right?
Correct.
I'll send you that and a couple of, something else. Carlax's got a couple of gemstones I can give you too. Then knee glass.
Oh, I don't want to sell that.
Okay, well, I just sent you 3 or 4 more things from Carlax, so.
Oh, yeah. Staff pieces actually sold really well.
Good. Why aren't you wearing the Shadow of Mezzo Brandon? Brandon.
Because I like the look of the other hat. When we're going into a big battle, I do wear it.
Oh, okay.
When downed, automatically stabilizes at the start of your turn. Whenever you are healed, you restore the maximum number of possible hit points. That sounds like something
I
to
don't
put
need to
on
read it.
you. What is your necklace currently?
Guidance.
You need
No,
this
it's less
one.
restoration.
You need this one. I'll let you buy it, but it's the parapet of wound closure.
I was gonna say before you buy anything else, before I forget, I probably could try to buy the other thing for you. Might be cheaper. Keep
It
forgetting about
probably would have been, but I've already put all this stuff in.
Fine. Do it and keep the money, and then I can still see if it's cheaper. I've got over $5 grand. I think we'll be okay for a minute. Yes, there's always going to be stuff to buy. I'm just saying. Gives you some leeway. Plus, I think the reason I have $5 grand is because you put in something for me to get some stuff at one point. From there, and never switch
Probably.
back again.
My money's your money, in my
On
opinion.
Katsuki, you also have hide armor that's worth 30 gold. The medium thing, but you don't need. Like it's in his inventory, not on him, but you know.
Yes. I was looking at that a moment ago. I stole it from a dead person that, was a friend of ours that never became a friend of ours.
Oh, who's that?
Halson. You remember Halson?
Yeah, I know of him.
Anywho, well, shit.
But
All the stuff I'm selling to her is more money than she has.
well, then don't sell it all to her.
Instead, I'm just deciding to buy thieves' tools and stuff. We need thieves' tools.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got 2 thieves' tools and I've got 9 disarms. $17 and 4. Oh, hey, you could get rid of your violin too because you can't play it anymore, right?
I am not getting rid of my violin.
You can't even play it anymore.
Currently, we've already discussed at level 8 I'm going to be able to play it again, remember?
No, I really didn't.
All business inside, but I'm not here.
Okay, it's supposed to teach you how to play music. I already taught a
You'll
wizard
be
how to
well
use a short sword,
compensated, of course. Just bring
long
me
sword,
an
whatever it
egg.
was.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over her talking. What did you say?
I said, it's okay. Aethys will teach you how to play music, just like he taught a wizard how to use a longsword.
Uh-huh.
He did.
I should hope so. When
Not in this
adventure
game.
calls, I am always now.
Not in
Have
Baldur's
you
Gate
given
3,
any more
correct.
thought to the retrieval of that gift?
Heck happened. I thought
I-
I heard she all of a sudden stop talking about steel.
What now?
I thought you had stole something and randomly stopped talking to me.
She shouldn't have been talking to you. She was in the middle of a conversation with me.
You moved and everything, so I don't know. It was weird.
Have you given any more thought to the retrieval of that Githyanki?
Hey, do we ever come across any aberrations?
I don't know.
I'm sure we do. There's an arrow that'll do.
I
Of
know,
aberration
but
spying.
it only works once. I am going to send Majesto ahead to see if this path is even worthy of going down while you do the trading.
I have no idea what path you're talking about, but
Well, if you've talked to Elminster, you should know the path I'm talking about.
okay.
There's a bunch of skeleton dudes.
Yeah, but I thought we beat him already, but I don't remember. I've done
We didn't.
gameplays
We
and
haven't
stuff.
went this way. If he's not at the end of this path, we know what we have to do. Hopefully.
And murder.
He's
Those are
down
lots of
here. The old fart.
Yeah. It's okay. If you want, instead of just having her with me for now, I can totally go get a Shadow Heart. Me and her can help knock these guys out.
I see no usefulness of Shadowheart.
You're vile and should die sooner than you see that egg.
What?
No. The line about telling her that she's a sack of crap for wanting the egg. Ready?
Oh, sorry, I sneezed.
At least things have stayed
Oh, you're
interesting.
fine. Then the line that tells her, I'd sooner die than give you the egg, basically.
Where are you going?
The skeletons are right up here.
They're right here, dude. I'm looking at them.
So am I. It leads 4 different ways. You all go through the same area. You can go that way, I'll go this way. So picking them off.
Yeah, but we were already down here, so this is the quickest way to get to them.
I'm right here. I am in combat.
I am disarming traps. But good, I'm glad you're in combat.
Yeah, I didn't know there was traps down there. See, I don't ever go that way. I just take them this way.
I'm glad you're in combat, because that means that they will move and I can sneak up on them, maybe. Oh, I gotta kill this big stinky. Alright guys, we're going to end the video here. If you like this video, hit like. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video. You have a wonderful
And
night.
the
Bye-bye.
shepherd right next to him is really annoying.
He can be.
Well, if he's got the sacred defense on him where the other ones don't. Or sacred defiance. Doesn't really matter right now because they're not dead, but I wonder.
I just don't like the fact that he can resurrect things we kill.
Yeah, that's another reason why I don't bring Gale. Kind of smell that he's dead.
Wait, what'd you just say? You don't bring
Gale
Gale?
can counter spell there.
It's not like you said
I do
you don't
sometimes.
bring. It sounded like you said you don't bring Gale. And so you confused me. I'm like,
No,
what
that's
does
right.
Gale do to make it to where this fight's
Right.
harder? I don't understand.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. You know what? Let's do it this way.
Shall we?
Now there is a trick to this encounter, but I'm too weak to do it.
Oh, you can tell me what it is, but I don't know if I can do anything. No, that's
I don't think you can do anything right now. To stop the Death Shepherd from resurrecting the Ghast, which is, the biggest enemy in this group, pick up the Ghast and put him in your inventory. He can't resurrect him then.
yeah.
But Astarion can't do that, and neither can Katsuki.
Well, Aethys and
Karlak?
Karlak, I've already had this. That should have been an attack of opportunity. He had to get up and get out of your range. You want to have her rage so I can speed this up and start doing 3 attacks?
You're controlling her.
Yes, but you know what comes up later on, so I'm trying to waste things.
Have fun with the game, bro. Do what you're gonna do.
Never a dull moment.
I can't use... Oh, it's because I'm in his fucking cloud.
Is that just a natural ability he has?
Yes, that's why he's the most deadly of everyone here. Talking about his cloud, right?
Yeah.
One day I'll catch a break.
Who's going? Hello?
Huh?
Whose turn?
I already ended, I saw it.
My screen says it was your turn, so that's why I was asking.
I ended and I guess I hit something else and unended, but I ended earlier once I moved. Because that's all I can do, it's an action. I don't have any bonus action spell. As long as I can keep concentration on this movie, my one dead shepherd real quick. Or like this. Go and get rid of one of these first. Yeah. So hopefully that'll get this one. Boom. Take his sword just in case. So if he does get raised. Move my forward here. I'm gonna put the moonbeam on the other Death Shepherd, okay?
The dance macabre.
Okay.
Go over quick on you.
He stepped out of it.
Fine, I can move it again next turn. I still got concentration on it, which is good for me. Guy's gone. You're gone. Ah, and now Harlot can come attack this one. Yeah. If you're gonna attack and do it before I move Moonbeam, I may not have to. Oh, never mind.
Is ever easy.
Ta-da!
Can't slow down.
Last enemy left.
Where?
Now's not the time.
Sorry, I need to move out of the Moonbeam.
Nah, vampires and moonbeams, I mean, they go hand in hand. You know, you could just get rid of it.
80 damage, so you can say that.
Just get rid of it, bro.
I can't. It keeps lasting until I run out of concentration. But I can move
Dude,
away.
dude, press R1 and hold triangle.
I have to be on the event that I'm looking at, though. Right?
No,
I didn't know that.
no, you just, if you press R1 and you hold triangle, you lose concentration on what